Hey everyone! Today, we're diving into a topic that affects every one of us as we get older: how to keep our brains young, sharp, and healthy. Did you know that nearly 1 in 9 adults over the age of 65 in the US are living with Alzheimer's disease? That's a staggering number, and while genetics play a role, research shows that diet and lifestyle choices are some of the most powerful ways to protect your brain. The good news? You don't need expensive supplements or superfoods to protect your memory. Some of the best foods for brain health are actually super affordable and found in your local grocery store. So, let's jump into the top budget-friendly brain foods that can help keep your mind sharp for years to come. 1. Broccoli, the brain protector. When it comes to protecting your brain on a budget, broccoli deserves the crown. This green veggie is loaded with antioxidants and vitamin K, both of which play a big role in keeping your brain sharp as you age. Vitamin K helps your body produce something called sphingolipids, which are specialized fats found in brain cells. These fats are essential for maintaining healthy cell membranes and supporting smooth communication between neurons. Simply put, broccoli helps your brain talk to itself more efficiently. On top of that, broccoli is packed with antioxidants like sulforaphane, which fight off oxidative stress and inflammation. Both of these processes speed up brain aging and contribute to memory decline. Some studies even suggest that people who regularly eat cruciferous vegetables, like broccoli, show slower cognitive decline as they get older. Now you might be asking, how much broccoli do I need a day? The good news is, you don't need to eat a mountain of it. About 1 cup of cooked broccoli, or 1.5 cups raw, per day is enough to give your brain a healthy dose of these nutrients. Average price, $1.80 per pound, making it one of the cheapest brain-protecting foods out there. 2. Canned sardines, omega-3 on a budget. When it comes to brain-boosting foods, omega-3 fatty acids are the superstars, and sardines are one of the cheapest and richest sources you can find. These little fish are packed with DHA and EPA, the two types of omega-3s directly linked to improved memory, sharper focus, and even better mood regulation. In fact, research shows that diets higher in omega-3s are associated with a lower risk of cognitive decline and Alzheimer's disease. But here's the best part: unlike fresh salmon or tuna, canned sardines are incredibly affordable and widely available. A single can cost around $1.50 and gives you a solid dose of omega-3s, along with vitamin D, calcium, and protein, all nutrients that support not only your brain but also your bones and nervous system. Now, how much should you eat? Nutrition experts recommend at least 2 servings of oily fish per week. That means enjoying about 1 can of sardines twice a week is enough to keep your brain fueled with the omega-3s it needs. So, if you're looking for a budget-friendly way to protect your memory and keep your mind sharp, canned sardines are a powerful and wallet-friendly choice. 3. Eggs, choline for memory. Eggs are one of the simplest and most affordable brain foods you can add to your diet. The secret lies in a nutrient called choline, which is especially concentrated in the yolk. Choline is used by your body to create acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in memory, learning, and communication between brain cells. In fact, low choline levels have been linked to memory difficulties and even a higher risk of cognitive decline as we age. But that's not all. Eggs also contain lutein, an antioxidant that accumulates in the brain and helps protect it from oxidative stress. Plus, they provide high-quality protein, vitamin B12, and healthy fats, all of which support mental energy and focus throughout the day. So, how much is enough? Experts suggest aiming for 1 to 2 eggs per day for most healthy adults. This amount provides a steady supply of choline and other nutrients without going overboard. If you're worried about cholesterol, research now shows that moderate egg consumption is safe for most people and can actually be part of a heart-healthy diet. Average price, $2.20 per dozen, large, which makes each egg less than 20 cents. 4. Frozen berries, antioxidant power. Berries, especially blueberries and strawberries, are often called brain berries, and for good reason. They're loaded with flavonoids, powerful antioxidants that protect the brain from oxidative stress and inflammation, two major factors that accelerate brain aging. Research has shown that people who regularly consume berries have better memory, improved communication between brain cells, and a slower rate of cognitive decline as they age. The best part? You don't need to buy expensive fresh berries year-round. Frozen berries are just as nutritious because they're picked and frozen at peak ripeness, locking in all those brain-boosting compounds. They're usually more affordable and last longer in your freezer, making them the perfect budget-friendly choice. So, how much should you eat daily? Nutritionists recommend about 1/2 to 1 cup of berries per day. This amount is enough to give your brain a healthy dose of antioxidants and fiber while also satisfying your sweet tooth in a natural way. You can easily toss them into smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt for a delicious brain boost. Average price, $3 per 12-ounce bag of frozen blueberries, and that bag can last for several servings. 5. Walnuts, memory-boosting nuts. When it comes to brain-healthy snacks, walnuts are at the top of the list. They're the only nut that contains a significant amount of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, ALA, which are essential for brain function and memory. Omega-3s help build and protect cell membranes in the brain, making communication between neurons smoother and more efficient. Studies have even linked walnut consumption to better cognitive performance, sharper memory, and slower brain aging. But walnuts don't stop there. They're also packed with antioxidants, vitamin E, folate, and polyphenol, all of which work together to fight oxidative stress and inflammation, two major drivers of cognitive decline. In fact, research published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging found that people who ate walnuts regularly performed better on memory and concentration tests compared to those who didn't. So, how much should you eat daily? Experts suggest about a small handful, or 1 ounce, roughly 7 whole walnuts, per day. This simple habit can help protect your brain long-term while also benefiting heart health and reducing stress. Average price, $4.50 per pound, which comes out to about 30 cents per daily serving. 6. Tomatoes, lycopene for brain protection. Tomatoes are more than just a kitchen staple, they're a powerhouse for protecting your brain as it ages. Their biggest gift is lycopene, a potent antioxidant that gives tomatoes their bright red color. Lycopene helps defend brain cells from oxidative stress and free radical damage, both of which are linked to memory loss and increased risk of dementia. What's even more interesting is that lycopene becomes more available to your body when tomatoes are cooked. That means tomato sauce, soups, and stews aren't just tasty, they're also extra powerful for brain health. Pairing tomatoes with a little healthy fat, like olive oil, boosts absorption even more. In addition to lycopene, tomatoes also provide vitamin C, potassium, and folate, all of which support healthy blood flow and nerve function, two essentials for keeping your brain sharp. So, how much should you aim for? Nutrition experts recommend about 1 cup of fresh tomatoes daily or half a cup of cooked tomato products to get a solid amount of lycopene. The best part is, tomatoes are inexpensive, versatile, and can be added to countless dishes without much effort. Average price, $1.70 per pound, making them one of the cheapest brain-protecting foods. 7. Green tea, focus and alertness. Green tea has been enjoyed for centuries, not just as a refreshing drink, but as a natural brain booster. Its secret lies in the unique combination of caffeine and L-theanine. While caffeine gives your brain a gentle lift in alertness and focus, L-theanine works to calm the nervous system. Together, they create a balanced effect, focused energy without the jitters you might get from coffee. But that's not all. Green tea is also packed with antioxidants called catechins, which protect brain cells from oxidative stress and may lower the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Studies have even shown that people who drink green tea regularly tend to have better memory, improved attention, and slower cognitive decline. So, how much should you drink? Experts recommend about 2 to 3 cups of green tea per day to enjoy its brain-boosting effects. It's best sipped throughout the day for steady focus. You can also enjoy it hot, iced, or even as matcha for an extra antioxidant punch. Average price, $3.50 per 20 tea bags, which means each cup costs less than 20 cents. 8. Lentils, the folate source. Lentils may be small, but when it comes to brain health, they pack a serious punch. These humble legumes are one of the best sources of folate, a B vitamin that plays a vital role in supporting the nervous system and producing neurotransmitters that regulate mood and memory. Low folate levels have been linked to depression, fatigue, and even cognitive decline, so getting enough is key for keeping your brain youthful. In addition, lentils are rich in iron, which helps deliver oxygen to the brain, keeping you energized and mentally sharp. They're also full of plant-based protein, fiber, and slow-digesting carbs, which provide steady energy and prevent the blood sugar spikes that can cloud your focus. The best part? Lentils are incredibly affordable and versatile. You can use them in soups, stews, salads, or even veggie patties. Just 1 cup of cooked lentils provides about 90% of your daily folate needs, making them a true budget-friendly superfood. So, how much should you eat? Aiming for 1/2 to 1 cup of cooked lentils a few times a week is plenty to keep your brain nourished and strong. Average price, $1.50 per pound, dry, that's pennies per serving. And there you have it, 8 budget-friendly foods that can help keep your brain young, sharp, and protected against aging. The best part? All of them together cost less than $20 total, and they can last you for several meals. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with a friend who cares about brain health, and subscribe for more practical health tips. Stay healthy, stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next video.